Ooh, look at that light. I hurt my eyes. Yo, yo, yo! Sharpie. Don't need that. Okay, I got everything. Chadley! Great to have you in the break, big dog. Put up on the iPad. Yay! How you guys doing this afternoon? Hopefully you guys had a good Sunday, man. It is so hot in Oklahoma. I was busy all day, but man, you couldn't go outside. It's like 105. Alexa, what's the temperature outside right now? I think it's 105. That's what my car was saying. Alexa, what is the temperature outside? Watch her say like 93.
Right now, it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of
7:30. It's 100 degrees out. That is not fair. I can't imagine Arizona. I can't imagine Arizona. Any football on the day? All I have is on the baseball game. Oh, wait. Saints Chargers? Yeah. This looks like, no, it's in California, so that looks about right. 84? Oh, Dave, I'd be golfing 18 on an 84. Oh, my goodness. 84? It's wild how your body adapts. This is totally off topic. It's wild how your body adapts to the temperature and environment you're in. Like, 84 to you probably feels like 100 does to me. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. It's just wild that like 84 for you can feel like 100 to me. And like, you know what I mean? Like, your 84 probably still feels just as hot as 100 does to me because I'm used to it. 114 here. Oh my. Sammy Joe. I'm trying to think where Sammy lives. Sammy, what state are you in? I don't remember. You gotta be like Arizona, New Mexico, or Texas. Unless you're Death Valley. Texas. Okay, yeah. I love Texas. I hate the horns. But I love the no income tax. All right, let's get her rolling tonight. We almost moved to Texas, actually, this year. But we ended up getting into... Brighton ended up getting into PA school in Kansas. We wanted to go to Texas. That was the goal. But Kansas actually does their application process 6 months earlier. And so you'd be stupid to turn down a PA school when it's like there's only, I think, 60 a class or 70 a class. So if she turns it down and then tries to get into Texas, we don't get in. We're waiting another year. And nobody wants to wait another year. You guys did the draft today. You guys saw your picks. Steelers, Jags, Jets, 49ers, Chiefs, Falcons were the first 6 off of the board. And then it went so on and so forth. Jeremy gave up his Bears to Mr. Adam, a true gentleman, just a great guy. Jeremy is glad to have him back in the breaks, man. Excited to have him back in the fam and being active. Let's get her started. Why not? Other people will trickle in as we go. We got a 6-boxer tonight. Hangers, blasters, and a half hobby of 2022. My last hobby I have in stock currently of 2022. I've got more legacy in stock and select coming up for next week. Not select. Score coming up for next week. Score is a great bang for your buck with the amount of cards. It's kind of like what we did for baseball on Saturday. You can print money, I've heard, with Score if you're very good at selling and listing base cards, because you can get 25 cents on each one. For example, you get $400 a box, $100. Box is $150. Or what? I don't know what the price of the Score is. I actually kind of forgot what I paid. I think it was more like $180, $200, but that is what it is. So our first box of the night, Larson, my man, good to see you, brother. If you can guess the team that gets the orange reactive rookie, I'll give you a free pack. You guys know how this works. The drills around the Bills. Hempy chipped into overtime tonight, by the way, so we have a little bit of an extra stuff for you guys here tonight. I'm excited to do that. Everybody get some guesses in real quick. Make sure my lights are put in the right positions. I wanted to have some breaks set up for you guys to duck race on tonight for next week. I was going to do another, I don't know if I didn't want to do draft. I didn't know what I was going to do. But I was going to try and have some duck races set up so we could run them tonight for the Legacy next week that I haven't posted on Discord. And I got home at 7:14. So I've been home for 16 minutes. I'm immediately fired up and got everything ready to run. And then we're streaming. Justin Fields, he's going to have a great year. I don't know, he needs work on the arm. Brian Burns, Joe Montana, Brandon Cooks, Tony Gonzalez. If you guys have not received an invite to Fantasy yet and you guys want an invite, please reach out. Russell Wilson. I need people that are in the private Discord to let me know they haven't got an invite, or if you haven't got an invite and you're wanting an invite, so that I can have backup invitations ready to go so we can get these drafts on the roll. I didn't expect it to take... What day is it? It's been 6 days of me trying to invite people to get them in that have said they want to play. Trey Lance. B-Rob, I like him. Lewis Kine. Traquan Thornton. Cam Taylor-Britt. Skylar Thompson-Green. Clark, happy Sunday, big dog. Hopefully it's a good one. Clark, it's good to have you in the Discord. And in the streams. Roger Staubach. Matt Stafford, Joe Montana. Boyle Mafe, Seattle Sea Chickens are the giveaway team right there. I talked about it last night. Dad's birthday was today, so we went over there and had cake and ice cream. World of Win Antonio Gibson, Warren Moon, and a kid reporter. I'm doing the whole gluten-free crap, and I hate it. I really do. Because I'm not that guy. Right? Like, gluten's a joke. It always has been a joke for me, but it actually has, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. You hate when you're wrong. And I've always said gluten stuff was a joke, but I was definitely wrong. So they got cake, couldn't eat the cake. They got ice cream that had cookies in it. So I was able to eat like the ice cream, but I couldn't eat the rest of it. And I love cookies and cream. It's my favorite ice cream. So I had watermelon. And then I ate the icing off cake, which was great. I will say it was very good icing. It's great icing. I don't think anyone guessed the Seattle Sea Chickens there, so no giveaway. But if you guys want to guess the team for the green rookie here, guess a free bag. Chat, the O2 sensor get changed? When I bought my truck in high school, I didn't buy it. My parents bought it for me. Shout out my parents. It had a check engine light on it. It was just an O2 sensor, so we changed it, and I have not had the check engine light come back on it. And I bought it at 170,000 miles, and I have 230,000 miles on it now. The only thing I've ever had to change on it that's been expensive was the heater core, which didn't affect the drivability. Great truck. Everybody gets a green rookie. Green rookies to give away here. Christian McCaffrey, Mike Williams, Joe Burrow, Kyle Pitts, Nick Bosa, Flip Scaroni, Drew Lock, Jared Goff. I'm going slow so you guys get some guesses in. Traquan, Khalil Shakir, Calvin Austin III. People saying he might have a good chance this year. Mason Crosby, and the kid reporter. What are AG's doing, man? I saw something about his dog, and I haven't heard from him all week. Probably should reach out. Devontae, JK, Swift, Zach Wilson, Hurts, Robinson, Fields, Brian Asamoah, Garrett Wilson, there we go, Jets, Isaiah Likely, Kyle Hamilton, Ravens. Likely and Hamilton out of their last draft class. They got the kid, Zay Jones, I believe, is this year's draft pick at the top 2 or 3 rounds they took. I don't think they had a first round. They didn't have a second round. They took Zay Jones. I can't quite remember. Zay Jones out of Boston College, though, I do like a lot. Might be a sleeper wide receiver in some deep 14-man leagues. Don't draft him. He's going to be mine. The only issue is the offense they run up there in Baltimore. It's very run-heavy. We got a David Montgomery, Miles Sanders, nope, not a flip, Michael, Herbie, Mixon. I'm an OU fan, but the fact he plays in the NFL still baffles me with what he did at Pickleman's restaurant on Campus Corner. Marcus Mariota, Kayvon Thibodeau, but everyone does Everyone gets a second chance. Everyone deserves a second chance. We all make mistakes. But, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Denny Gray. Quay Walker. Got a green J.K. Dobbins. I love the buy storms. Aiden Hutchinson. I think it's weird how the NFL and NFL, MLB, and NBA all have completely different jurisdictions of what gets you kicked out of the league and what doesn't. Get some glare on my... there we go. Okay, I can see chat now. Here we go. Flip Scaroni. What'd he do? He, broke the jaw of a female. Apparently the female yelled some racial slurs at him, and then he walked over there and... he threw a hell of a punch. Kadarius Toney. Brandon Cooks. Darren Waller. C.D. Lamb. There's CCTV video of it. X-Cal! Mike Evans. Flip Scaroni. Michael Carter. Deebo Samuel. Trey McBride. Snoop. Channing Tyndall. And a green Algier. I think I said that right. We talked about this last stream. X-Cal's good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Holding up well? Hopefully the health is good, man. I remember last time we talked, you were going through some things. Cam sucks. Who knows what? Chat, that's not even grammar. Tom Brady. Cam Akers. Flip Scaroni. Trey Lance. Hollywood. Mac Jones. Matt Ryan. Austin Eckler. Flip Scaroni. Cole Strange. George Pickens. That's a good one. Kyle Phillips. Rondé Barber. I read books about him when I was in elementary school. Don't know why. He's a autobiography, whatever they're called. Autobiography. I'm hanging in there. I'm moving in the right direction right now. I hope. I think. I believe. I'm feeling better. Am I curing myself or am I getting better? I don't know. Or am I just taking steps that have made me feel better kind of thing? Elijah Moore. It's just kind of one of those weird things. Trevor Lawrence. Darnell Mooney. Smith. Robbie. Lockett. Flip Scaroni. Sam Williams. Who cares about grammar? I'm just effing with you. Self-diagnosed. What is that even? Oh, no. Kenneth Walker. Kareem Alam. I've self-diagnosed myself as feeling better. DeAndre Swift. Aaron Rodgers. I remember hunting season's around the corner. Yep, I'm going dove hunting second weekend of September. It's a kick about how Tiki got all the attention growing up and Rondé ended up being better in the pros. Okay, so it's an actual book. I literally have thought about that book since I read it, just trying to remember what it was. Because I remember I read it. It was like Scholastic's book fair book or something like that. I remember reading it, and I was just like, let's put up some Immaculate Grid. If you guys haven't played Immaculate... What in the world? I can't type in Immaculate Grid. There we go. All right, here's our grid for today. This is another tough one, man. A really hard one. If you can guess a player that's played for both of those teams and you get the rarest guess, you win a free pack. It's a tough one. No, Hall of Fame or 2,000-yard receiving season or, It's a tough one. That is tough. The Cowboys might have the easiest road. I'm brainstorming. If you guys get an answer, holler at me, and we'll put it down. Rarest guess gets a free pack. Let me scoot this back some. I have done dove hunting before. I've gone the past couple years. What gun do you use to hunt? Dove hunt, shotgun. I'm not sure what kind of shotgun. And if it's deer, it's a 308. Let's go contenders. We'll save the bigger blasters for the end. Contenders is up. Guess who gets the autograph or maybe get a free pack. If you guess that, simple, easy squeezy, lemons peasy. But I'm not a rapper. I don't know what shotgun it is. It's not mine. It's Brighton's dad's. Because I go with them down there. I never bought a shotgun. Whoa! This has got to have a banger. I have never seen 4 security tags. Hold on. We're going to put these up here for a second. Because there are 4 security tags. That means we have a monster. Right? That means there's got to be like a 1-of-1 platinum ticket in here or something. Aaron Jones, Taylor Heineke, Dalvin Cook, Baker Mayfield, Kadarius Toney, Ezekiel Elliott, Devontae Price. You know, I was expecting a better auto with 4 security tags. I'm out of top or soft sleeves. Let me grab some. Let me wheel and deal. Moss played for Raider and Vikings. Did Randy Moss play for the Raiders? Or am I crazy? I feel like he did, but I feel like he also didn't. But I feel like he did. Chat, someone verify that for me. Ooh, I mean, it's got a cool auto. I'll give it that to 2 Price. It's a cool auto. I got to give it a 3.9. I was hoping for a 1-of-1 like Brock Purdy or something. Game day ticket. We have a Michael Pittman Jr., DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, T. Higgins, A.J. Dillon, Terry McLaurin, Adam Thielen. Ooh, that's pretty. Heads will be Patriots, tails will be Cowboys. Alexa, flip a coin. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping. It's heads.
Heads goes to the Patriots. Where's my sharp? This game is hard for me because I'm not old enough to remember all these people. I agree. You know what's really weird? I love a lot of you guys might not follow the NBA in here. I love the NBA. I know like Sammy Joe follows the NBA, or at least collects the NBA. When you think about legends of a sport, I can rattle off 50 NBA legends that stopped playing before I was born. I could not tell you 15 NFL players that stopped playing before I was born. The longevity in the NBA just makes it so much easier to remember, and like they just do a better job at keeping legends around the sport. You know what I mean? Maybe there's something I'm not putting together, but for me at least, I can name more legends for the NBA than I can the NFL, and it seems like that's pretty normal. Cortland Sutton, DK, Matt Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Michael Thomas, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, power players, Brian Burns, that's Spider-Man. A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, DJ Moore, Austin Eckler, IDK because most likely all QBs. Yeah, all I could name is like Dan Marino or Joe Montana or Jerry Rice or like Troy Polamalu. Those guys that just stand out like crazy. That's about it. But I could go through and name tons of players in the NBA. Russell Wilson, Damian Harris, Isaiah Likely. AK, David Montgomery, Tua Tagovailoa, Amon Ra. He's going to be a huge fantasy pick this year. He might have a little bit lower production than with all those guys they brought in, but who knows? Tom Brady, Jamar Chase, Keenan Allen, and a Cooper Kupp. I have my very first Dynasty Fantasy Football draft coming up this week, at the end of the week, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea draft strategy. I think I'm just going to draft young and play the long game. I'm not going for a first-year win. I'm probably going to go – my quarterbacks I want to target are like Trevor Lawrence or Patrick Mahomes. I feel like those are my safest bets. Jamar Chase is great. I don't want to draft a running back that early. I'd rather have really good wide receivers because running backs get out of the league so fast. It's like a 46-round draft or something like that. I know rookies really, really well just because I love cards. So I think I'm going to target a lot of rookies like Jackson Smith-Jigba. I think I'm going to try and target maybe Garrett Wilson. I know he's in his second year, and that could be a flop situation up there in New York, but I don't think it will be. I don't know. I've never done a dynasty draft before. I'm kind of excited for it, but also kind of hesitant. I got a lot of drafts coming up this week that I got to prepare for. A friends league, a non-friends league that I'm in for the past 2 years. I don't know the guys in there. We all just kind of hang out. It's kind of funny. Everybody guess team for the Silver Prism. G-Dub is a safe bet. I think he's a safe bet. Aaron Rodgers gives... I think Garrett Wilson's safe. I think Aaron Rodgers gives me a little bit of hesitancy. How long is Dynasty Draft for? Like multiple years? Yeah, so a Dynasty Draft, Hayden, is like, you know, in a fantasy football league, you draft, and then every single year you redraft your entire team. Like this year I could draft Garrett Wilson, Mac Jones, Kenneth Walker, Isaiah Likely, and Devontae Price. Next year we redrafted everybody's back in the player pool, you redraft. Dynasty, you draft your team, and it's your team forever. And then every year all you do is redraft the rookies. Like you draft the new rookies that have came into the league, and you keep the players you have. So, like, you got to pay attention to longevity. You got to pay attention to, you know, who you think's going to be great. Is your player going to get traded? Kind of thing. Zach Thompson, Nick Mangold. Never done one before. Nick Mangold, red, white, and blue. Evan Neal. Travis Kelce, who's our silver coming up. Good luck, everybody. Vince Young, be a rookie. Joey B, I'll take that. Debo. I know a lot of you guys in Discord today were talking about selling on eBay. And I saw Sammy Joe give a really good tip that I wanted to reiterate that I've seen a lot because I post, 30 listings a day, 7 days a week for a break. If you can always have auctions up, if you can always have cards up that draw attention to your page, your other cards that are not your big drawers will do better. Who has the Bengals? I don't know who drafted them. They went. I think. Oh, you do, Chad. Let's say you. So if you're trying to sell cards and be on eBay and sell cards regularly, make sure you have cards up there that draw a lot of attention regularly. Those will get views. And then when people click on your cards, they start getting emails about your page whenever you post new stuff. That's what I noticed, the biggest thing for me when I was doing breaks. Like when we get back in September, my numbers are going to be incredibly low because I haven't been posting regularly and nobody's going to be checking my page. I used to check my page regularly. I can't talk. So if you're posting cards on eBay and you're like, why am I not getting a lot of sales and you only have like 15 cards posted? Have like 8 pages of cards up there that you think are really cool cards and not just like Garrett Wilson base rookies. That I've noticed just from like watching other people who sell cards makes a huge difference in getting bids. Barry Sanders, and of course you still always have cards that flop on auctions if you do run auctions, if you don't do buy it nows. But, you know, Pat Fryermuth, Wandale! Pierre Strong, good Wandale. He averaged, I believe it was 12 yards a catch last season. 12.7 or 11.7. But that's something I wanted to reiterate because I'd love for you guys to, you know, be successful in selling cards you get from the breaks. You know, make sure you always have good stuff posted up and you're never leaving your page empty. I'm not excited for the month of September on eBay just because I know that it's going to be kind of like a rebuilding process. Not a complete rebuild like we did when we first started, but it's going to be like, you know, it takes a while. Darrell Henderson, Teddy Bruschi, Michael Gallup, and a Dawson Knox. And the fact I was telling everybody I was going to be back in October. Is this an auto? Oh, it's the white of the red, white, and blue. Holland, Elijah Mitchell, Rich Gannon, Roger McCary. Corner, Titans. That Ian Gary fight made me mad for real. What Ian Gary fight? I didn't watch Ian Gary. Only 2 fights I got to watch were the women's 5-rounder and O'Malley. Juju, Leonard Williams, Jim Kelly. Ooh, McDuffie for the Chiefs! Jeremy! That's a pretty McDuffie, man. The red, white, and blues look gorgeous. There's Jeremy, right in time. Jay's in the building. How are you doing today, Jay? I'll put it right there. We'll keep that auto up there for the Colts. Jeremy is doing good. How about yourself, man? It's hot. I bet Missouri's hot too, though. I bet it's hot too. Let's put Randy Moss in for our guest. We've only had one guest. If he's correct, he's got a free pack basically unlocked. He said... Wait. There's no category Randy Moss fits. Vikings don't have a Raiders category. It's Bucks, Ravens, Seahawks. If you guys got a guess, holler. I don't have any. I don't have any. Ocho Cinco? No. I can't think of anything. Oh, I got one for this one. I have one for that category. That's it. I'll see if someone can come up with it. If you get a guess in there and you wait the lowest percentage guess, you get a free pack. Vikings, Ravens, Quadre is small. I'll make it bigger. I didn't know it was small. It's very hot. Vikings, Ravens, Quadre. Quadre Henderson. Oh, not quad. Woo! 4%er. That's a good one. If you got a guess, I'll make it a little bit bigger. I think Larson said it was kind of small. That's what she said. Sorry. I'm an Office fan at heart. All right. Get your guess in. If you have one. If you don't have one, it's okay. There's a safety that was on the big three of Seattle that you could guess there. It's probably a pretty high guess, though. But if you don't know a guess, think free safety right here in this position. Or strong. No, free safety. T.O. for Seattle Cowboys. Let's do it. T.O. My guess for that one was Earl Thomas. But I like the T.O. guess. No, he didn't play for him. Good guess, though. I like the guess. Everybody guess teams of Purple Shock rated rookie. The first one that we pull will be the giveaway card. Oh, no. I packed. Touchdown, Saints. Empty box. Whoa, it's like a teal on the inside. Maybe it's because we got downtown in here. I'm not showing the screen. Hold on. I'm bad at what I do. There we go. Sorry, gentlemen. And ladies. Here we go. Purple Shock right after. I'm going to hold it for a second so you guys can guess. We're pulling another downtown for Dave. We're all going streaking. It's nice silver coming up. Charles Woodson. J.K. Dobbins. Brisker silver. Shout out to Jeremy for giving that team to Adam. And a George Karlaftis. Right there for Jeremy. Big J. Jeremy, did you use the pool today at all? I'm jealous. It's been a great pool day. Sunday by the pool. It's hot. The kids did. Hey, they're thankful. Josh Jacobs. Woo! Birdie! And Jalen Tolbert. He might get a roll this season. I'm excited to see what Tolbert happens with no Elliott anymore. You know, is he electric? Is he kind of like what Pollard was for Elliott? Does he get a good, couple pitch plays or running plays or passing plays? That's a beautiful Purdy for the 49ers. Sammy Joe. That's a beautiful one for the collection right there. I think he gets the starting job this year. I don't know, though. It's a great discussion that talk about Purdy and Lance. And a Breece Hall. What a pack. I work on weekends to pay off my debt from buying cards. LOL. Hey. I like that. I sorted and sleeved every football card I bought this year. Oh, my gosh. I remember you had like a box full of my packages. I think Clark does the same thing. I could be completely wrong. I know he's talked about a drawer a couple times where he like opened up some of the packages he's got for me. Cards is one of those hobbies, though. If you don't stay on top of it, it can get overwhelming. You get a lot of cards, you're like trying to sort and collect and sell, and it's like, oh my. Ooh, what is that? Oh, My House, Khalil Mack, Micah Parsons, My House, Aaron Donald, and a Tariq Woolen. I like Tariq Woolen. What do you work on the weekends, Hayden? You still aren't you at like I hard sleep every card that's not just a plain base number base. That's Jeremy. I'm glad you do that. When I collect cards, I always get the fear. Like when I collect UFC, you get a lot of these rookies that are like nobodies. Nick Bolton, N'Kobe Dean, Purple Shot, Pierre Strong Jr., and kind of like Bowman first for baseball. Like they're cards that are like prospects. You don't know if they're going to be good or not. And I'm always worried that I'm going to have a great rookie, not know it, just throw it in a box, forget about it. He's going to be one of the best rookies of all time, and I'm not going to have it protected. I'm going to go to pull it to try and sell it. It's going to have like 3 dinged up corners, the face is peeling off or something like that. So I do very, very similar. You just never know. Exactly. This one feels thick. Thick pack right here. Thick boy. And especially with Brock Purdy. Who would have ever thought he was going to have a year last year? Last pick of the draft. And now you're looking at guys in the preseason that are killing it this year. The UCLA quarterback. The quarterback on the Patriots from Malik Cunningham, I believe is his name. Tyreek Hill. Pierre Strong. Pats. Beautiful. No, hey, 100% they are. 100% they are. It's not as big of a sport. As nowhere near as big of a sport UFC is. It's getting there, but it's nowhere near big of a sport. I think the easiest two to sell in probably are football and baseball, I would say. Mike Williams, Myjai Sanders. I have one of the best MJ collections, but not worth crap because I didn't note. Oh, see, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, and yeah, soccer. I never dabbled in soccer, so I'm not positive. But yeah, soccer's worldwide. It's really funny. Like when I post my breaks up, I get a whole lot of international inquiries, whatever the word is, about my basketball breaks because basketball is more worldwide than football, but there's more sales for football than there's basketball. Cortland, but a big hit in basketball, I would say, is worth more than a big hit in football. John Mechie and a Jalen Petrie, because it's so hard to get a monster hit in basketball. Not as many big rookies, so there's not as many hits in boxes, so they're much more rare. And baseball is like a big hold. You get the prospect cards, you hold the prospects, and then you sell them whenever they're not prospects anymore, like L.A. De La Cruz. You get his Bowman first. That's the best card, not even his rookie. It's the Bowman first. Whereas football, you go for the rookies. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the hobby. Do we have any more guesses for Immaculate Grid, or we're going to close it and give the free pack to the person who guessed Ismail? Oh, yeah. Hayden, UFC is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, to open. Any more guesses? Oh, yeah, UFC is one of the quickest growing sports other than pickleball, in my opinion. Any other guesses, or else Himpy gets a pack? Going once. Going twice. Oh, I closed my YouTube stream. 3 times. So. Oh, it's not my own camera number. Himpy, congratulations, brother. All right, let's get into our half hobby. We do have some overtime tonight from him. After this, so don't think we're just done. I know these are the small hobbies, only 3 packs, but they can pack some real heat. 2 autos, 1 mem. If I had any idea what was left in this box, I would tell you guys. I don't. We opened this up when we were back on eBay. So it has been a long, long, long time. I've been trying to clear off my shelf of half-open product. We got Bowman, Topps Chrome, Optic, Mosaic NBA, Fast Break, Mosaic Half Hobby that I need to get through before we get back on eBay. That's kind of my goal, to clear that off, but we'll see. Obviously, we're still going to do football breaks, even though I don't got any more half-open football product. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. I love photogenic. I love it. 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 I wish it had its own NFL set. Chad said, let me chip in for OT. What a gentleman. Devontae. We took 3 cards here, but hold on. Hold on. Oh! Woo! Talk to me nice, Lions! Aiden Hutchinson. He sells incredibly well for a defensive player. Oh, on a silver black. Woo! Baby. There we go. There we go. And let me quote Mr. Hempy when he took this draft pick. Yuck. Lions. Hempy, you're eating those words right now, brother. Congratulations. It's always good to eat the words yuck. They taste better coming back than they do coming out. Nice, Aiden. It's a silver black, too. And Chad tried to draft them right after they were taken. I remember that. Great pick, Hemp. Great pick. That's why we love the draft, man. You get to reward yourself for being a great GM. That is a monster hit. That's a monster. Aiden Hutch on a silver black. Let me go through the cards we skipped. Devontae, Quay, and a Christian Watson. Now, our next card also looks really good. I know you guys might be trying to sneak preview it. I don't think you can see it, though. How did you guys like the 16-round draft compared to the 8-round draft? I know the draft probably went a little bit slower. 8-man or 16, if you had to prefer, or no difference? I might try 16 again next week and just see what happens. Let's more people get in. I agree. And it gets the buy-in a little bit lower because the 8-man's expensive. Liked it better? Okay. We'll probably still do 8 and 6. We'll probably alternate them. Chat said 8 is better. Yeah. I agree. Dave, which one do you agree with? I prefer 8 because there's less spots to sell for me. But at the end of the day, whatever's more fun for you guys, I want to host. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets more people involved. You know what I'm saying. 16. Okay, cool. Perfect. See, we're perfectly split. So we'll alternate it. We'll do 16 again next week. And then we'll go back to 8, then 16, 8, then 16. Just keep it fluctuating. I like that we have, there's both ways. That way I can keep flipping and flopping and keep it fresh. The Sauce Gardner right here, though. Oh! It's a true gold! Clark! Sauce Gardner to 10! What a pack! What a pack! Clark with the 3rd overall pick took the Jets. 7 of 10. You guys know Classics has been hot for us. Let me show you guys what we pulled last night. Everyone in here was here last night, I believe. Classics, you guys know, is one of my favorite hobby sets, man. We pulled this last night for Sammy Joe, one of the nicest humans I've ever met. Classics is on a roll right now. On a roll! Clarky, let's go! Put that back up in safe spots. Is Clark in here? Clark, are you here? Brock Purdy, I love Dynagons, and a Nick Chubb. Surprised no one has named their fantasy team in our fantasy football league Nick Chubb yet. Chad, Classics is so good, man. Chad, you've been here long enough to go through the Classic H2 phases we've done twice now. And the Classics just bang, man. I would like to have some in stocks for 600. I need to get stocked up for 600. I need to get stocked up. Here we go. Look at the Garrett Wilson photogenic. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Going on the podium. Only thing that sucks about 16 is I was in the middle at 7. Lots of good teams gone by then, and then I got there, all teams gone by the time I got back to me. Okay. I see what you're saying, yeah. I'm looking at the sheet right now. Larson, 7. Saints were a good pick. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think the 16 spot will benefit most from a multi-year break. So that way there's like 12 pretty like tier 1 teams, depending on the year you look at it from. Patty, Drake London, he's going to be a beast. Aiden again, let's go Lions. Ritter, that's pretty. I like that photo. I'm going to put that on the podium. No way! No way! Commanders! 1 of 1! Woo! Jaheim the Dream Dotson! Woo! Let's go! Luderman, I believe. Loot! That's pretty. What a box! I believe Loot's on him. Yes, sir. Wow. Wow, wow. A 1 of 1. The like 4th or 5th 1 of 1 here at Cam's Cards ever. Look at the heat right now. 7 out of 10, 1 of 1. Aiden Hutchinson Silverado. Wow. That's sick. Okay, I'm not sure which stadium is closer to me, the Panthers or the Redskins. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Brees Hall. Sauce Gardner again on an acetate. Wow. Our most recent 1 of 1 was baseball, I believe. We've already pulled 2 1 of 1s in baseball, actually. We pulled a jersey patch of the last name off a All-Star jersey. That was sick. And then we pulled Dave's 1 of 1, and then we pulled now that 1 of 1. Wow. Chronicles just keeps on giving, man. Got a Dak Prescott. I love photogenic. No, they are like within 20 minutes difference from me. Oh, okay. Where I thought you lived in West Virginia, Hayden. I swear. Derrick Henry. Sam Howell. Kenny. What do we got here? Ooh, Jalen Hurts. Out of 199 for the Eagles. I believe that's Chad. Little Kenny Pickett for the podium as well. One of 1 suck. You suck, Chad. You guys have not met Chad. Chad loves to bust my balls. Stephon Diggs. That's beautiful for the Bills. I love that red on the foils. I need to eat. My hands are getting shaky. My camera's shaky. All I've had today is cake and ice cream. Or ice cream and frosting. Sauce Gardner. Isaiah Spiller. Actually, no, I had 2 eggs this morning. I had my 2 eggs. No, I had some trail mix. I have eaten. That was my lunch. I had some trail mix. What's the number on the Diggs? Let me read it. 175 out of 199. I just realized I skipped over the number even though I got so distracted by the red foil. It looks really good with that red background. Look at the Sauce Gardner here for the Jets, though. Beautiful sauce. Beautiful sauce. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Okay. All right. We do have some overtime tonight. Shout out to Chad and Hempy for chipping in. on overtime tonight. Let's see what we can cook up. So, hold on, give me 1 second, stream. Snack. My hands are shaking. Okay. So, trying to see where we're at. Sorry, I got some fruit leather. Trying to get some of my stomach so my hands will stop shaking. Take a look at that hutch. Is it PSA worthy? Let's do the test, yeah. That's some good fruit leather. All right. Trying not to smack in the camera. I'm sorry. My face is right next to the camera. The mic probably picks up every chew I do. Chad! Chad's an absolute man. He sent more. You know, Hemp, it looks really good, man. Other than my fingerprint right there, but that'll get cleaned off. Yeah, everyone here can easily pull my fingerprints. Someone could be a CIA agent trying to get my information. Man, Hemp, this looks really good. I'm not going to lie. Hemp, I would grade. I would. Let me make sure centering's good. Centering looks maybe a tap to the right, but not... centering is a little off. Let me put it back here and get a good zoom in when I take a bite of fruit leather. It's not bad centering. It's not perfect centering. I'll put it like that. The corners and edges look immaculate. You let me know, Hemp. If I can send it to you, you can take a look at it, and then you can let me know if you want to. It's up to you. Larson said, slab it. That Hayden, it's a beautiful hit, man. And especially because it's a Prison Black hollow. You got it, Hemp. Let's do it. Mr. Simon. Simon, you drink your fluid today? Worth the risk, absolutely. I got my 44 ounce. Keep my fluids up. All right, let's. Oh, even as a slab, it's dope. I love my car slabbed up. So Chad sent even more money for overtime. So let me write down my budget. And let me see what we can cook up. So we could do 2 blasters that are both premier level, not like my lower level. Have my fountain Dr. Pepper. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, a little whiskey. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Okay, hold on. I might be able to spice it up tonight. Hold on. Give me 1 second, stream. Sammy Joe just dropped a nuke in on us. Okay, so we're at that. Okay, so hear me out. Why? Hear me out for a second. Alright. So, we can be not special tonight and do some blasters. I got a shipment in today. What do we think about a half hobby, a legacy tonight? What do you guys think? That'd be all we get to do. But we cook up a little half hobbiness out here as a bonus. We're in range of it. Now we can do blasters instead. Quality or quantity is kind of the thing. Actually, probably 8 cards. We get 6 packs. We get 6 times 8, 42. We get. Wait, 190 plus chats. Wait, what? Oh, I thought you sent 190. I was like, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm getting messages in Discord. Okay. Yeah, we could do half of the legacy. Where does that leave us? I gotta see how much I paid for it. I haven't even had time to invoice it in. We could do half of this in like a hanger. We couldn't do the whole thing though. We couldn't get to the whole thing. So we could do like that and then like a mosaic hanger. How about that? Let's do this. I think this would be perfect. So you get a little bit of extra, you get some quality and you get some quantity. Chat, thumbs up, yes, no? Up to you guys. Completely up to you guys. We don't have to do the half hobby at all. I'm going to literally just order another one of these now. Because I was going to use that for next week. Any calls? Any decisions? By silence, I consider you like the idea. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Oop, my voice. Let me get more top loaders and I'll stall. I think we should do it. Alright, let's do it. Half hobby and a hanger. Do a full prism hobby. Yeah, Hayden. Hayden, you gonna pay? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. A little extra half hobby out of nowhere tonight. I didn't expect an extra half hobby tonight. Campy said, I love it. I love that. Shout out to Samantha. Sorry, Sammy. I was looking at my computer. Sammy, Chad, and Hempy for making overtime special tonight. Chad, Rondell, Javante, Herbie, Cooper Cup, Sean Green, Joe Montana, Harold Landry, Malik Willis. There we go. Boyo Mafe. Maybe I got like $5. Derek Stingley. Pickett. Isaiah Spiller. A Green. Darnell Mooney. Nick Chubb. Cam Akers. Jeffrey Simmons. Cam Taylor-Britt. Touchdown Masters Dak. And Debo Samuel. Put these up here on the podium. I gotta stay more stocked on you guys now. Here we go. Legacy. Half a hobby. A really good set, man. I love the Legacy boxes. Okay, here we go. So here's how we're going to do this. I'll pull it out. We're going to make 2 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alexa, pick a stack, 1 or 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
We got the stack 1, and it was the thick boy in 1, I felt like. Unless they do fillers in Legacy. I don't believe they do those. I believe we have an RPA in here. One thing I do enjoy about the beginning of the year when it comes to cards, even if right now, there's a lot of great looking cards that come out that are affordable. Where you get to the end of the year with Select Optic Prism, you're putting, if you buy your own hobby, you're looking at like $500 to $800 to $900. Whereas these are like $200, $180, $160 in that range. Way better. And the cards look, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I like cool cards, I don't know. Good luck, everybody. Shout out Sammy, Chad, and Himpy. That is Simon for making overtime special tonight. We have an extra half hobby. Cole Commit, Daniel Jones, Jaron Hall, 33 out of 100. BYU quarterback, not Zach Wilson, but a BYU numbered card nonetheless. Out of Utah, Salt Lakes, and Mormons. Anthony Richardson. Yes, let's go. Archie. Michael Irving. Flip screen. You got a rookie. Christian Gonzalez. And a Tank Dell. We talked a lot about Tank. He's been in every set. Ooh, what is that? Is that Under the Lights? Matt Stafford. Brian Burns. Alvin Kamara. Under the Lights. Zay Jones. I'm putting that on the podium as well. I love those. Earl Campbell. Derek Jones. Miles Murphy. And that stays upside down. Bijan for Atlanta. Atlanta, good pick, though. He looks like a highlight reel. I saw on Twitter his preseason game. Dude looked phenomenal. And I hate to say that about a Longhorn. Nice AR-15 right there. AR-15. I don't know. I'm like a cheerleader now. What was that? Why did I just make a cheerleading chant in the middle of a break? Ignore me. Ooh, look at that silver. Ooh, look at that. Whatever that is, I want it. It looks like brown. It looks beautiful. Michael Pittman Jr. Bijan. Oh, my goodness. Destiny. Is this like a caser? Jalen Hyatt is a giant, I believe. Good young speedster potential. That is gorgeous. I love that. Like Dave said, so good. This was the brown one that just looked hot. Hey, Cam, that was a pretty... Ooh, 52 out of 100. Darren Washington. Hey, Cam, that was pretty natural the way you did that. What? What does that mean? See, I don't understand why some teams are licensed and others aren't. Like, Georgia is not licensed, but like the Florida Gators are. But they're both in the SEC. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you don't see the Georgia logo in here. You got the Nike logos. But, like, also... Say Flowers is licensed. I don't know. It's very strange. Browns, Emmitt Smith, Booty, and a Brian Breesy. This is the thick one right here. Is it a Dare to Tear? Is it a Mim? Is it a filler? Oh, baby. Calvin Ridley. He's going to be great this year. I have a lot of faith in him. Buddha. It's a numbered out of 249. It's a... I'm about to sneeze. Oh, no, not good timing. Oh, Kendre Miller. RPA for the Saints. Sneeze one way. Anders, my man, dual patch out of 249. Anders, big dog. The overtime hits. The overtime hits, man. Anders, good card right there. Got Steve Young, Jason Taylor, Kurt Warner, Cavante Wicks, and a Nolan Smith. There is a box coming out tomorrow that I am going to try and scoop up. It's Prism draft picks first off the line. And I know people aren't always the fondest of draft picks. I love Prism draft picks, and here's why. You get the same monster case hits that are in NFL Prism that go for $10,000, $15,000. You can get them on the college cards, but the boxes that cost way less have the same beautiful look. And the cards, if you hit one of those monster case hits, they're still worth a lot of money. They're not $15,000, $20,000, but they're still worth a lot. The mangas, what I don't know how you say it. Mangas are in there. Color Blast are in there. So I'm going to try and scoop up some of those for our Discord breaks. I'm going to try and get more Legacy. And guess, in 2 days, we have Luminance dropping. And I love me some Luminance. Alec Pierce, the first year I ever got like big in the hobby boxes, Baker Mayfield was on the cover of a Luminance box. Sam Howell. Ooh, a numbered for the Tennessee Titans out of 249. Generations Chris Johnson and Derrick Henry. Simon, I'm covering up your card. I'm sorry, brother. Tony Dorsett, blast from the past. We have a Vernon Davis, Michael Vick, Tank Bigsby, and a Cedric Tillman. There you go, Cedric Tillman. A lot of Tennessee players this year. They got Josh Heupel, head coach over there. Old Oklahoma quarterback, old Oklahoma offensive coordinator. Not a great offensive coordinator at Oklahoma. He has blossomed at Tennessee. Ooh, what is that? Debo, Travis Etienne, DeAndre Hopkins. Prize prospects, Jackson Smith-Jigba. I like him a lot. Do we have an auto right here? Or was this? Oh, is that? Okay, I'm putting that on the podium. Randy Moss, Hines Ward. See, like, Will Levis is not licensed, and that's strange. And a Clayton Tune. I can't say thank you enough for the people who chipped in the overtime to make our break special. Chad, Sammy, and Himpy, you guys made tonight absolutely memorable on a Sunday night, man. Going into the week, nobody likes a Monday, but you can finish Sunday off strong. That's what we did tonight. That's what we did. Makes our breaks fun and special. No one else does stuff like that. No one else has a community that would do that for other people in the community. It's awesome. It really is. It truly, truly is. I got 4 security tags somewhere hidden in here that we're going to find here in a minute. There's one. I will have new breaks posted either tonight or tomorrow for next week. What else? That'll be posted. Our NBA break is available. That's not going to really go on sale anytime soon. We'll run duck races for that next week. I priced it where I really can't move on it much. What else? I got any announcements? Fantasy football, man. If you're interested at all and you want to play some fantasy football, I promise it's not like a super try-hard league. It's a lot of guys in CamFam just hanging out. I'd love to have you be interested. Please don't be shy. Reach out if you're interested in playing fantasy football because we're going to have some open spots that we need to fill. We have like 45 people interested for 28 spots. And then now that I send out invites, I can't get people to join the leagues. And it's just like, bruh. So, let's go through our recap. We got a Zay Flowers under the lights, Ahmad Sauce-Gardner, Isaiah Spiller, Pickett, Garrett Wilson, Olave, Mechie. We'll try and get some breaks running early this week, like maybe Wednesday, so we're not waiting all the way till Friday, Thursday, then Saturday. We're going to try and get some stuff running early next week. We'll see what we can do, though. Tolbert, Wandale, here's another security tag. Garrett Wilson, Destiny, Jalen Hyatt. I need to make sure it's not a caser. Dream catchers and main attractions. Okay, never mind. Gotta figure that out quick. Jaron Hall, Kenny Pickett, Pierce Strong. I miss Luke tonight. I wonder if Luke's doing his sales. Jaquan, Trent McDuffie, Isaiah Likely, Tyler Algier, Aiden Hutchinson, Boyo Mafe, Will Levis, Titans Chris Johnson, going the PS with that. Jalen Hurts, Sauce Gardner to 10, Clark, that might be worth grading if you're on the Jets. Actually, Clark, just in case we want to go back and view this, I'm going to make sure I do this before. Yeah, Clark, this may be worth a grade, dog. This may be worth a grade. I don't know if Clark might have got busy. That's got a very good chance at a 10, in my opinion. I might grade that. I'll let Clark hopefully will rewatch. Scores like that, grade easy. remember my first box breaks as well. It was Luminance. Herbie was on it. Hayden, wasn't that with me and then you pulled the Kenny Pickett? Because that... And no... Herbie wasn't on it Herbie was on it last year, wasn't he? I love the score updates with like the refractor around the edge. Oh, I'm zoomed in. I'm sorry, stream. That's one of my favorite looking cards. I say that about every card. I promise those are up there. Purdy, Devontae Price, Keandre Miller, Anthony Richardson, Jaheim Dotson. 1 of 1, might I add. That's going on the podium for just a picture. Tariq Woodland, Joe Burrow Silver, Mac Jones, Micah. Another security tag, George Pickens, Kayvon Thibodeau, Skylar Thompson, Jackson Smith-Jigba, Darnell Washington, out of 100. Derek Stingley, Stephon Diggs, the 199, Sauce Gardner, Desmond Ritter, Brock Purdy, Christian Watson, Breece Hall, George Karlaftis, Kenneth Walker, and a Brian Robinson. I'm happy, Hayden. You've hung around ever since, brother. We appreciate you. Guys, I hope you guys had a lot of fun this Sunday night. Again, shout out to Sammy Joe, Chad, and Himpy for making our break special, man. It's just, I don't know. It's awesome that you guys do stuff like that. It really is. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. One day I'll be able to show my gratitude to you guys. For right now, it's verbal, and I really do appreciate what you guys do, man. I really, really do. It means a lot to me and what we're doing here. It really is. I don't know how to put my feelings into words. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday night, man. I will catch you guys hopefully early in the week, like Wednesday or Thursday at the latest. I will get these sent out to PSA and get ready for shipping, and I will catch you guys early next week. Be a light in the dark world, man. Make somebody smile. You may never know how much somebody needs it. You really don't know. Someone in the Discord might need it. That's why you need to be nice to everyone at all times possible, because Discord people may need it. They just might not be telling you. Have a great rest of your Sunday night. Have a safe drive to work. Have a great meal. Have a great drink, and I will catch you guys very soon. Peace!